Hello everyone. I'm here with another grammar lesson on noun clauses, and today we're going to focus on noun clauses beginning with that. Please stay till the end of the video. This one is shorter than the previous grammar lessons, and if you like the content of the video, please subscribe to my channel, like and share so other people who need these lessons can benefit from it. So today we're going to focus on noun clauses, as I said. And when noun clause functions as the object of the sentence and it begins with that, you can leave out the conjunction that easily. For instance, you can, this sentence, Linda's parents felt that she was too young to get married. You can easily omit the word that from the sentence and the meaning will stay the same. Linda's parents felt she was too young to get married. In this exercise, you're going to just remove the conjunction that's from the sentence and restate it. Like this, Caroline didn't tell me that she was leaving. She didn't tell me she was leaving. None of the students understood that Jack was lost. None of them understood he was lost. Please pause the video, do the exercise. First, say the sentences out loud yourself. When you're sure about your answers, then check your answers with me. I will show you the answers in 2 or 3 seconds time. Okay, first one. The weatherman said that it would rain. The answer is the weatherman said it would rain. The teacher hasn't forgotten that we have a quiz. The teacher hasn't forgotten we have a quiz. I will never forget that you always help me. I will never forget you always help me. The accident taught us that we ought to be careful. It taught us we ought to be careful. As you see, the meaning of both sentences are the same, and you can either use that or leave it out of the sentence based on your choice. Now let me go forward. So as I said, as the object of the sentence, you can leave out that. Like we assumed that our son was sick. So here you just removed it. Sentence, we assumed our son was sick. Or here, I could not believe he had lied to us. Or I hope he. Do you imagine he? So after I hope, wait, let me just we assumed. I could not believe. I hope. Do you imagine? You can either use that or leave it out of the sentence because it functions. The noun clause function is the object of the sentence and it begins with. We cannot omit that from the sentence when it is the subject of the sentence, and in this case, it emphasizes the information, and it is a formal way of talking. So you get a sentence that he had lied to us was unbelievable. This part is the noun clause, and you cannot omit this one because here the noun clause functions as the subject of the sentence. So what is the subject? You use the subject at the beginning of the sentence and the subject does the action. So you cannot omit that. So when the noun clause is actually the subject in the subject position. That we accepted his apology. So this part is the noun clause, made him feel better. You cannot omit that for the same reason you have mentioned. That a small boy sometimes lie. So this part is the noun clause, should not surprise anyone. So in this particular case, you cannot omit that because it is the subject of the sentence. Okay? And when that functions as a subject, as I said, is very formal. And but in everyday conversation, People normally start the sentences with so it's a dangling subject verb. For example, in the formal sentence, we have that the word is facing the food shortage is a fact. But in everyday language, you would hear something like this. It is a fact that the world is facing food shortage. And in the second example, we have it is true that many people are starving. But in the formal version, we have that many people are starving is true. Both sentences are true, but one is very formal, the one in parentheses, when that is the subject of the sentence, and the second one, starting with it, is informal version. Another way that people use this kind of noun clause as a subject in everyday speech is using the fact that instead of that. For instance, you can say that everyone refused to attend the meeting, took us by surprise. This is very formal in parentheses. But normally you hear this type of sentences. The fact that everyone refused to attend the meeting took us by surprise. Both have the same meaning, but their register is different. One is more formal, the other one is less formal. Now, in these sentences, in this exercise, you're going to combine sentences using a noun, beginning with that as a subject of the sentence. So you're practicing formal language. Example, he told us the truth. This made us happy. You should start with that. That he told us the truth made us happy. And second example, John failed the course. This surprised me. That John failed the course surprised me. Again, please pause the video, do the exercise, combine the sentences, use that as the subject of the sentence at the beginning. When you're ready, you can check your answers with me. I will just show you the answers in 2 or 3 seconds. Okay. If you're not ready, again, you have the option to pause the video. Michael Jordan has become a millionaire. This doesn't surprise anyone. We use the first sentence in that clause. I say that Michael Jordan has become a millionaire. Doesn't surprise anyone. Next one. So again, I will use the first part as a subject. He is known all over the world. This is a fact. That he is known all over the world is a fact. Number 3, that he retired from basketball for a year in order to play baseball upset some people. 4, that he has done some TV commercials is not strange. Number 5, that many companies use famous people to sell their products on TV is not unusual. So this is the exercise with that as a subject. In the next exercise, you have similar sentences about Michael Jordan. Again, pause the video, do the exercise by yourself. When you're ready, check your answers with me. Okay, I'll show you the answers. Still, if you're not ready, pause the video, do the exercise by yourself, then check with me. So he's one of the greatest basketball players in the history of the game. So I won't use this part as a subject. So that he is one of the greatest basketball players in the history of the game. He is common knowledge. Number 2, that he has been a hero to many young boys is true. Number 3, that he earned a reputation for being a gambler cannot be denied. Number 4, that he often scored 35 points in a game is on record. Number 5, that games in which Michael Jordan played attracted thousands of spectators is a well-known fact. Okay. Then that's it. That's it for today. And please, if you're happy with the content of this video, subscribe to my channel, like, share, comment. If you have any requests for grammar lessons, please write in the comment section. And I will be happy to make a video for you. Thank you. Have a great day.